Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid and the Leroy story. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. Thought we were going to start this episode off back at the farm, but just as in the final seconds of the last episode, we did come across another former survivor with the bag, so definitely had to check this out. We've taken him down. Let's see what he has here. A little bit of food. A scratch ticket. Let's see how lucky Leroy is. We'll get him next time. Okay, so let's grab this stuff. We'll take that with us. Actually, we have this bag here. And you know what? I'm actually going to take this backpack instead. Oh, and there's a devil mask he was wearing. So I guess this was a bandit? Are there more than? Oh, yeah, there's another one down here. Looks like. Alright, well, let's consolidate this loot here into one bag. And we'll go take care of that other one. Another mask for us. We've got three now. Three different ones. I love the patches on the backpacks. Very cool. Alright, well, this guy doesn't have a bag. He's got some elbow pads, it looks like. And yeah, nothing in the back. Nothing in the inventory. Just take that home to dismantle. And there is one more backpack there. Doesn't look like a bandit. Just looks like a regular zombie. So let's see if we can't clear them out. We'll just check the bag, make sure we're not missing anything. And then we shall be going home. Alright, it's empty. Okay. Oh, but we also need fuel, don't we? Do I have that gas can on me or is it in the car? It's probably in the car. We can check these ones for fuel. And we got two more up here. Okay. Hopefully one of these has fuel because we are nearly empty. Alright, let's grab that. Yeah, we're like riding right on empty. I've got that hose. Yes, I do. Fuel there. The fuel, I'm pretty sure, is not going to get us home that we have, so. There we go. We got some in this one. Thank goodness. And it looks like a decent amount. Is that a full can worth? It is. Okay. So there's probably some more in there. We'll take as much as we can. So we're going to be siphoning fuel until we are able to hook up a generator and get a gas station up and running. Let me just drive this closer. Then we have to come back for this bag. Let's not forget that. Coming on 9 p.m. August 14th. So gives us about a quarter tank, a little bit more. Another full gas can here, so that might be a full tank we're taking from. We will take it all. Yeah, and more. Alright, that's the last of that. Good. Might as well check the white one while we're here. Alright, no fuel there. But we got enough gas to get home and last us for a little while. Half a tank. Alright, so let's grab the bag and we shall get home. Maybe maybe get there just before dark, maybe a little bit after. So I will make that drive, and we will probably just cut back in the morning. I'll take some time and just empty everything off, and we shall do a little bit of work around the farm today. Well, guys, we are not home. Not sure how to get home other than doubling back the way we came. But what I have found here the next morning, just drop that, is something quite worth our while on the side of the road. So I'm gonna take care of these workers. We're gonna go pick that up, and you'll see in a moment what it is. I've drifted past a few interesting points of interest as well that we will take a look at the map and talk about. But look at this. It's a sledgehammer. Just laying here on the road. We would be... What kind of survivor would we be? We did not pick that up, eh? Maybe some other stuff in here too. Alright. Maybe it's a good thing we couldn't find our way home. We got a generator magazine and a sledgehammer. Barbed wire, duffel bag, more gas. Jeez. It's got everything. Everything we could want. That's gonna help out tremendously. Alright, let's pull the car back. That's awesome. Was not expecting that. Let's equip secondary. Wow. That is a lucky find. We came across something like this, something similar to this situation in one of the live streams last week. We found a sledgehammer and a generator magazine in the same spot. Those were in the same trunk, but these ones in the same area nonetheless. Now I have nowhere to put this stuff, but how big is this trunk? 118. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile just swapping vehicles. So that's 45. I imagine that trunk could be a lot more spacious if we fixed it up. Not really. It's 69%. Wouldn't be too much more. Okay. We've got 3 extra seats in here, right? Yeah. So that's 60. Plus that, 105 capacity. So the trunk alone here is larger than that, and we still have the seat up here, plus a larger glove box. I'm wondering if we just take this van. This might be a better option for us. We'll have to jettison some of this stuff, like the road cone. I think we take this this van, guys. What's the engine quality like on this? It's a little... Oh, it's definitely beat up. Oh, it's 100 quality though. Oh my god, the gas tank is horrendous. Oh, this is a dilemma. We may not find another 100 quality engine for a while. But this is in rough shape. And we need mechanics 2, welding 1 to repair the hood. We need... oh, just basic mechanics to take out the gas tank. Oh, no, sorry. Mechanics 5. It's like, ooh, that changed. It did not. Dilemma. Maybe, I mean, ours is still in very good condition. It's just the hood. We're not getting that much more storage. I think we gotta stick with this. As much as I want to get a nice quality engine, that's a lot of fixing up to do. Alright, well, we're definitely taking the magazine. We're gonna have to pick and choose here. Barbed wire we should take, because we can make some weapons out of that. I don't think we need the iron pipe specifically. Let's take the gas, we'll just put it into the car. Not sure if we have a welding mask yet, so let's take that. How much room I got left here? Or maybe it's best to take this duffel bag instead. Let's maybe take that instead. Got a little bit more room than the school bag. Yeah, we can even toss that in there if we want. Oh. And the game's gonna... It's gonna crash on us. Oh, yeah, we just had a crash there. And it looks like everything that we had transferred out of this backpack into the duffel bag has been lost, unfortunately. But the good news, we still got the generator magazine back in the trunk of the car. There's the duffel bag as it was just before. So we just lost what we had looted off those last bandits. That's okay. We can survive without that. We have the generator magazine. We have the sledgehammer. I think that is a trade I am willing to take. So let's try this again. One of the things to part of an unstable build. We've been there before. I would have been a little bit more annoyed if we would have lost the generator magazine and sledgehammer, but I'll take this. I will take this. Okay, so let's throw that in there. Oh, that seems to be where the issue is putting this bag inside the duffel bag. All right, let's try that again. So, do not put this bag inside the duffel bag. Note to self. That's what's crashing the game there. Okay, so let's grab generator magazine. It's still there. It's inside. Excellent. Barbed wire. Welding mask. And that's empty. Got the gas can. Oh, I do not have the sledgehammer anymore. We did lose the sledgehammer. It's not on the ground here. We did lose the sledgehammer. Well, I think I'd rather have the generator magazine over the sledgehammer. I wonder why we lost the sledgehammer there. That time. Oh, I guess yeah, because it's not in here to reload in the back of the car. It was on the ground. Okay, well, we can make do without a sledgehammer. Generator magazine is the main thing. Okay, so let's go over here. Can I just drop this on the ground without crashing? The cursed bag. Let's grab this. That's secondary. Nothing else in here that we need. I think that gas can is just a duplicate. So we'll just throw this gas in here. And we'll unequip that. Throw that in the bag. Get back in the car. Okay. Yeah, the sledgehammer stayed with us after the first crash because it was still in my main inventory. But then we had transferred it to the duffel bag. The duffel bag got deleted. Okay, so I said I was going to show you what we had passed by as well. These are different fences. So let's take a quick look at the map here before we continue on. So there was a sheep and cow farm there. There was also a road that came down here to what looks like some military tents. So definitely something for us to go back and check out. And there's been a few more homes along this highway that I've passed by, and it looked like maybe even a train station. Where was that? Back here. This looks like a train station. So we're definitely going to come back in this area and do some further investigation. But for now, we do need to get home because we're carrying a whole lot of gear. We don't want anything else to go wrong. No more crashes, please, Zomboid. Oh, no more of those crashes either. Hopefully I can get home in one piece. What is our route looking like here, actually? So at least we're going east now, towards the farm. We're a little bit further north than I wanted, but there weren't any other turnoffs. So let's continue driving down the lonely road, and we'll see where this leads us. An intersection here. That would take us closer, so let's go south down here. If anything, this episode starting out is a good lesson, not only in Zomboid, but also in playing on the unstable builds. You may have plans, but Zomboid may have different ideas. What's going to happen? Thought we were just going to have that quick encounter at the start. I'd get home, we do some work around the farm. Now we're on a little bit of an adventure to get back. It's alright. It's what the game's all about. Dealing with the unexpected. Man, this is winding back and forth. Oh boy. They're not having a good time. It looks like this is our turn that we want. This is going to take us straight through Echo Creek, so let's turn here. Someone else got their inventory deleted. They didn't handle it quite as well as Leroy, though. Oh, look at that. We got an ambulance over there. Didn't note that. Let's throw a symbol down. Get a little bit further away from those zombies so they don't knock on our window. And I'll just note that that is an ambulance. Didn't look like it was in perfect condition. Windows were cracked, but could be another option for Leroy. Oh, and now we're passing through another industrial area. Looks similar to the one we had already gone through. And did I see Fossil on this sign up there? Oh yeah, there we go. Fossil. This must be a Fossil refinery. Okay. What kind of stuff we would find there? You'd think gasoline, maybe. Oh, we got more cars here. Now this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. That one as well. What are the chances of there being a key here? Can we get a car upgrade? There is a key here. What's the engine like? What's the condition of this? It looks like it's pretty good condition. Ooh, engine quality is 39. It's even worse than ours. Alright, that'd be a little stressful. Trying to get away from a horde in a hurry. Let's try this one. That one's locked up. Do a quick search for a key, maybe underneath the car. Or we can't see. Not seeing anything there. Also got this truck up here. It's locked. Oh, that's just a branch. That's locked. This definitely wouldn't be as roomy, nor the dart. This one's looking a little beat up. And it's locked as well. Okay. And no sign of a key. Alright, well. Continue on. Our beater. Well, it's really just the hood that's a beater. The rest of the car is in pretty good shape. We shouldn't be so harsh on the purple wagon. It's done well for us so far. Oh god. Well, I think here goes the rest of our hood. If we don't crash again. Oh my god, that was a that was a long stutter. Okay, push through. This might be that gun range or gun store. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of there. Pretty sure that's that gun range, yeah, pamphlet that we had seen. That looks like hell on earth. That might have been the last of our hood. We didn't have much condition left. The hood is gone. Without a hood now. As good a condition the rest of the vehicle is. The engine is on its last legs now. Gotta be getting close. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, we're almost connected up now. Got another farm here. Bunch of rabbits. Run wild. Now we're back into familiar territory now. There we go. The neighborhood we know and love. Let's get home. Okay. I see chickens around. It's a good sign. They appear to have survived in our absence. Not see any corpses outside. So let me take some time now to get all this stuff dropped off, and we will cut back most likely tomorrow morning, August 16th. Well, after a long night of unpacking, everything is taken care of here. We have some neck pain. I didn't get the best sleep last night. Our wound needs tending to. Let's take care of that. It is raining outside a little bit, so we might have some more water to boil up. All right. But here's what we've got. Here's the situation right now. Most of our food in the fridge is rotten. To be expected, having been gone for so long. So let's grab a bag and just haul that stuff outside. This laundry bag. And we'll take all the rotten items out so we don't accidentally eat something rotten. The chicken feet, I guess, go rotten. The more you know. All right. Then we're going to take a look at all the rabbit corpses outside as well. Or sorry, the chicken corpses. Let's see if they've all gone rotten. And I've noticed that these heads have gone rotten. Some are still stale. So we're going to see if we can still do anything with that when they're rotten. Not sure. Let's take care of this rotten stuff here. This is our definitely a rotten corner until we get a compost bin. Alright, let's pick up one of these. Let's see what its status is. Move that stuff over. No, it's still fresh. Okay, so they stay fresh on the ground. For the time being, until the patch comes out to fix that. But we'll take advantage of it. We'll get some more food cooked up here. Pick up a few chickens. Let's butcher these. Then we're going to see if we can do anything with the heads. We can still process those. Okay, and last one here, butcher that. But we're going to have power now. We have the generator. Oh, and there's our butchering leveled up to level 4. So let's process these down. Cut up chicken. See if we can get some good cuts out of that. I guess it doesn't really matter for the chickens. There's no like poor quality or good quality cuts. Alright, let's toss that in there. Let's put our feathers away. The rest of the bones and the feathers. Now we've got these heads that we can process. We put up our crafting here. We can slice animal head. Let's do that. And it looks like we can still process these. So we're just going to process them all. We'll do the chick head as well. Rabbit head. Okay. Now, there we go. So we can make bowl of brain tan, and we have 11 animal brains, so it doesn't look like it matters if they go rotten, although these are still here. So maybe we can't do them when they're rotten. What happened? Let's pick these up. It may not have, it may have given us the brains, but maybe didn't actually clear these out. So let's see if there's another option here. Okay, no, we actually can't process the rotten ones. So we must have had some stale ones that we just processed there. All right, so is there anything we can do with the skull? Smash cow skull, herbivore skull. We need a hammer. Animal skull. Deer, stag, sheep, ram. Small herbivore. It's gotta be these ones, right? Fawn, lamb. No, maybe we can't do anything with the chicken heads. Rabbit heads. Okay, well, we got chicken skulls, rabbit skulls, and rooster skulls to put on display somewhere, I suppose. Let me run this other rotten stuff out. I assume we probably get butchering skill for that as well. 19? Huh? Maybe not. Alright, so let's get rid of those. And that it? I guess that was it. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go back in. We're going to process these brains into some tannin. We could probably store the tannin in a jerry can, I'm assuming. Let's grab that because we have extra jerry cans now. So it's like 5 might get us a full bowl. Or, oh no, maybe it's 1 per bowl. Okay. So let's see if we can do anything with this. Liquid options, transfer liquids, switch. So we're just gonna have a bunch of bowls of tannin. Cancel. There must be something we can store this in. Maybe in the build menu. Tannin barrel. Okay, 2 nails, 2 planks, and a hammer. We can do that. Let's eat something though. Let's have some chips. Okay. Let's go get our hammer, which we have in the car. We can get some planks from the wood pile. Ball peen hammer, right? That. Have some planks from over here. Well, I probably don't have my saw with me though. That's also in the tool bag now. We're not carrying very much stuff in our backpack. We've transferred most of the stuff over into here. So I'm gonna need that. I put the couple welding torches in there, welding mask. Okay, so let's saw up 1 log. We'll grab a couple nails. All right, we need 2 nails. And let's build this. You know what? Let's put it in the bathroom here. There's not a lot of room in there, actually. I mean, I guess we could put it right here. Just beside. Let's see how that'll look. Tannin barrel. Oh, it's small. Okay. It's more like a bucket. Oh, we got room at the front here. Sure, let's store it there. Alright. Tannin barrel. Oh no, we can't store it in here. This is just where we actually do the actual tanning. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't be making this brain tan yet. We'll have to store this somewhere for the time being. Yeah, it's full. Let's see, I don't have really... I guess this one's empty. Put that there for now. And then actually we'll put the rest of the brains in there as well. And let's go stash the skulls in there until we figure out what we're going to do with those. Okay. So actually this plank can just go out here by the barbecue for fuel because we are going to be doing some cooking. And let's get that emptied out. Get our other pan. Let's make some roasts, and then we're gonna read the generator magazine, get that thing hooked up and gassed up. We need to eat, so okay, let's do the same here. popcorn. I didn't take all the stuff out of the freezer. That's rotten. Rotten. No other vegetables. Just down to chicken and eggs. We'll put some. Let's see. What do we got? Not a whole lot. Okay, we'll just flavor it up a bit. Drop those in. We'll get this lit up. I think we were down to the last bit of fuel, weren't we? No, no, we got 6 hours here. Okay. Okay, we'll drop these rotten items off. What else are we carrying that's heavy? Just the hammer and the gas can, I guess. Might as well boil this. That transferred over into the water dispenser. Take advantage of the rain. This back into here. That over. Our gas can that we can't put tannin into. I'll put that back in the trunk. This back in here. Oh, I forgot to let the chickens out. Let's take care of that. Give them a little bit of time outside. It's already 5 p.m. Let's take a look inside as well. Everyone is still doing good. Fantastic. Let's go back and check the food. Then we should probably clean out the hutches too. Alright, rain's done. That's almost cooked. That stuff is done. Dispenser is pretty full, so let's just leave this stuff on the counter. We'll fill that up when we need to. Yeah, water's in good shape. Alright, those are cooked. Let's eat one right now. And we should probably cook up another one. Take that off. We'll let that burn. And let's do another one. We could probably even do a stew as well. Bother with the spices in this one. Let's just get it on there. Let's grab one of these full ones. What kind of condiment can we put in there? Squash as a condiment. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's cook that up. Alright. So weight-wise, we are going back up. We're kind of just hovering around 66. Have been for a little while. Oh, we had some beans over here too I could have tossed in there. Alright, let's get the generator magazine read. Get that Jenny hooked up. Just keep an eye on this while we read. Got the hacksaw to drop off as well. This should time nicely with our food. There we go. I think I got enough time to run out. Drop this off. Put the hacksaw back in the garage. Or not the garage, the car. Our tool bag. And that is done. Put that away. Okay, so our little generator that we have here. Let's get that hooked up. And we'll get that gassed up. So I'll have to siphon some fuel here. But we'll be able to find more now once we get another generator hooked up to the gas station. Okay. Flip that on and we have power. Now we don't need all these lights on. So let's turn that off. Turn that off. Rebarricade that door. Don't need that one there on. I don't think we need this on. Don't need these lamps on right now. Check our food. Alright, that's good. And we'll get that turned off. Put that out. Perfect. So now we can use the stove, which is great. I might go butcher the rest of those chickens. Toss them in the freezer. Let's get rid of all this rotten stuff. Do that out. Just gonna leave this here for now. And we'll probably bring that freezer up from downstairs too. It says we can still butcher these. Hold on. Yeah. Can I pick up one of these? Had an option there for a second, but this tree is in the way. Butcher Leghorn hen. Let me just see if that gives us fresh chicken. It does. Okay. We're not going to exploit that though. We've already got this exploit going that we're going to take advantage of. Just so we have some food here. Yeah, we might not even take all of these. Let's just get like 6 chickens. We'll leave the rest. We won't be greedy. We just don't want to see all that chicken go to waste. Right, let's So let's process these. Okay, and we'll put these ones in the freezer. So that will be our food for the next little while. I think that's fair. And we can get these prepped. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with the tannin until we get some hides. They can sit in here for now. Okay, that looks good. Let's check the basement. Pretty sure the power does not reach down there. Nope. Oh well, the got a little bit of light from that top there. Might leave that on. We'll only turn that on when we need it. Kitchen, I think I will keep on. Don't need that light on. Just try and save as much power as we can here. Turn that off. Library, I think we'll keep on. That's fine over there. Let's make sure there's nothing on in this closet. Keep our power consumption as low as we can. We can turn this one off for the time being. There's one in the closet here. And that can stay off. And yeah, that's actually probably fine just having this hallway light on. We should probably get a sheet for this window, just so we're not putting too much light outside. Let's go take a look at our consumption. How much are we actually using here? 8 lights, not bad. 1 fridge. 1 gas-powered generator. So the generator actually uses a little bit of fuel. So not a lot of fuel is being consumed, which is good. And it doesn't look like it's reaching down to those buildings, which is what we want. Getting some nice thunder and lightning out there. Let's grab this freezer. Bring that upstairs, so we can definitely make use of that. And this can probably go here. Unless we move this garbage bin. Let's move this one outside, maybe. And we'll just put everything into this bag. Grab that. I was like, I need carpentry to pick up a garbage bin? Wrong thing. Yeah, we'll just put this out here. And the chest freezer can go right underneath here. Perfect. Okay, so I do have some jars of food up here. They're all cooked, they're all sealed. But I'm going to put them in the freezer just to make them last that much longer. If we have freezer space, we might as well use it for stuff. And we're tired enough to go to sleep. We are a bit hungry again, so let's have Maybe another whole roast. We can cook up one more. And we can cook this one inside this time. Let me see if I can put any of these beans in. Some pasta in. That's about it though. Beans only for the stew, I guess. Okay. Let's cook that up. Turn that on. Close that up. And yeah, we'll just wait for this to cook. There we go. We got the barbecue as a backup. All right. Oh, and we got one chick that it looks like it's hatched from an egg inside the fridge. So we'll take care of that in the morning. We'll take them out to the coop. Yeah, let's get to bed. 10:40 a.m. The rain is still drizzling down. Let's go take this baby chick outside. I guess these... oh, some more have hatched. hatched. Oh, look at that. We got a male. These ones are all female. I guess they can hatch anywhere. How do we pick these up though? Drop. All right, I can't have you in here. Pick up. Okay, one at a time, I guess. So we've got 2 coops, 2 roosters, so we can't really do anything with that other one. Might just set them free in the backyard, perhaps. Have some free-range chickens. All right, I'll take those other ones out later. Since it's raining, though, what we should do is make a rain collector. And thank you for pointing out in the comments that, go to my build menu, we were looking at the rain barrels at level 5, but there is the rain collector at level 3. So I think we should make some of those. Didn't mean to go inside, just meant to get our ball peen hammer. Which I think we needed, or was it the claw hammer? Maybe the claw hammer. Oh, it's a ball peen. That works. So let's grab that. We'll saw up some more planks. I'm gonna need a saw again. I kind of want to just keep this on us. I feel like we'll use that frequently enough. So it was 4 per rain barrel. We have picked up, I think, at least a couple tarps. So let's do 3 of these. We have enough for 2. Oh, and the rain stops, of course, but it may start up again here. Get some nails, and we'll check the basement and see what we got for tarps. Let's just grab a handful here. Flashlight out. We'll see what we got for tarps. Yeah, we got 2 here. We have any over here? We got 1 more. Okay, so we can do 3. And we'll need a few more nails. And then a few more planks. But I think back here in the backyard would be a decent enough place for the rain barrels. Maybe just up against this wall. So let's... More collectors. No, we do need a climber. Okay, I was looking at the wrong recipe. Looks like I could just go around the house too. I'm so used to going through the house. Alright, so we need the claw hammer. I was a little surprised when I thought I saw it use the ball and peen hammer. Usually not a hammer for constructing. Alright, so one more of these should do. That'd be 12 planks total. And I can't quite carry it all, so let's equip that. Secondary. And pick that one up. There, now we got them all. And we'll just walk around the side. Well, and just like that, we went through a lot of water. We filled our pack up last night, it's already empty. There we go, collector. With the tarp. Okay. We're good to start collecting rain. That'll beat collecting with roast pans and pots. Ooh, that's pretty worn out, that handy tool. Okay, and all these feathers we can drop off. So many feathers. Let's get our water topped up. Yet again. That's good. What else do we want to do right now? We've got a whole bunch. Turn that off. Of magazines and schematics. We do want to do some farming. So let's read cropping for cash. We've already read growing your own. We got a couple more recipes there for cures. Lane's commercial auto manual, we should read that. Welder monthly, that would be a good one. Pear chocolate cookies, sugar cookies. Not super important right now. So these ones are actually classed as melee weapon schematic, armor schematic, but they don't show any recipes there. I wonder what happens when we read them. Medium range motion sensor. Not super important right now. Make bone choker. Guess that would help us with our carving skill. Let's read that. Jawbone club. Sounds like a good blunt weapon. Alright, let's read those. It's a good start. Alright, there's the schematics, I guess. There we go. Alright, so let's see what the jawbone choker is. It requires tailoring, level 2. Ice pick. An awl. Punch and chisel set, we have that. Handy knife we have. Large bone bead. Interesting. What was that one? The Jawbone Club? Requires maintenance 2. We could make this, but we need a Jawbone, which we don't have. Okay. We are hungry, so let's eat. Do another half of this. And, oh. More chicks are hatching. We don't have enough room in the fridge for this. Let's put that up in the freezer then. Let's take a look at what other books we have here to read. We could read our Agriculture 1. We don't need to really worry about electronics right now. We got the Generator magazine. Mechanics would be a good one though. Let's maybe read that, 'cause we do need to get our car fixed up. Alright, let's read that. And we've already read a good portion of it, so there's not much left to read. Let's just spend the rest of the evening reading this, and I think we're going to wrap this one up here, guys. Oh, no. Oh, God. What the hell, he's here. Oh. We got our barricades up. I don't know if it's seen us. Might be alright. I mean, that door isn't barricaded. Okay, well, I guess we're not wrapping things up quite yet. Let's have a seat here. You know what? Let's open this up. Let's sit in here. The headline is sight on that window too, on the door. That might know that we're here. Okay, so that is August 17th. About 6:30 p.m. The next helicopter. Wasn't even thinking about it right now. Well, let's keep reading. Oh, too dark to read. Let's turn the light on. Just hang out in the closet here. Leroy's been through enough today. You guys don't have to deal with this. It's going away. It sounds like. Maybe it didn't spot us. Maybe we're okay. We'll see if it comes back, and if it does, how long it stays. That went to about 7:20, if that's only one pass. Okay, we already done the book. 7:30. Hasn't come back yet. Let's wait a little while. I think we lucked out. Alright, another hour has passed, no activity. Ooh, I think we lucked out there. Good thing we weren't outside. Okay, let's drop this off. Yeah, let's take a look outside. Did that draw any attention? Chickens look like they're okay. I don't see any Z activity. I think we dodged a bullet there. A very short helicopter. Oh yeah, we were going to clean out the coops. Okay, this is our last thing. Then we're going to wrap things up. Alright, so we're going to say 6:30 to 7:30 there. Just for the sake of keeping things simple. Oh yeah, it's not that dirty either. Alright, let's clean that up. Female. Gotta make sure these aren't males in here. Alright, there is a male there. I think we should probably pull this one out. And equip that. Info, grab. And they're probably fine when they're little chicks, but let's drop them over here. It's cleaned up in there at least. Let's take a look at this one. Clean that up. That's another male there. And a female. Okay, let's grab this one. You guys see the rooster back here? Yeah. Alright, we'll put this guy back in here for now. Let me know your thoughts on what we should do with the extra cockerels. If we keep them kind of just in the yard around here, or if we take them out. I mean, we could raise them separately and then just butcher them when they get old enough. Let me know your thoughts on how we should deal with that. Or we take them out to the countryside and just let them go. I guess let's leave our cleaning supplies out here. Gotta make a crate for this stuff, get organized. But yeah, now I think we are good to go for this episode. So, a bit of excitement there at the end as the helicopter showed up. I'm going to record that in our little notebook right here. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Definitely should have expected that helicopter coming because our last one was on August the 1st. So that was a good 16 days in between. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share it with your friends. Bring some more people on board to the Leroy story. I would love to have some more folks here to enjoy it. If you want to check us out on the live stream, you can do so at here on YouTube as well as over on Twitch, twitch.tv/NoahsPlays. But yeah, gotta get this thing updated. So until next time, I'll talk to you all later.